Alibaba speaks on politics in Nigeria. Veteran Nigerian comedian Alibaba has come out to share his strong reservations about venturing into politics in Nigeria. Alibaba made this known during a recent interview with Chude on his #WithChude podcast, where he stressed that despite his networks and experience, he refuses to dive into politics because of the Nigeria's faulty constitution and system. Alibaba said, first of all, our constitution is crap. I can say it anywhere. If you bring Obama to run Nigeria with that constitution, he will fail. The veteran comedian further stated that the Nigerian political system is deeply flawed and it needs major changes. He further discussed the issue of corruption, saying the system is so bad and the constitution needs to be rigid. The system is screwed. As I am now, if you give me an appointment and you share 300 million, when I come out, I will say they gave me 300 million and I'm whacking this one first. Emphasizing how dangerous it is to challenge the system, Alibaba recounted what happened to a man who stood for transparency. He said there was this House of Assembly guy that said our budgets are being padded. And what happened to him? They removed him. The guy didn't see the light of the day. That was the statement he made in public, and that is the kind of situation that we have. I won't last 1 year, even if you make me the DG of an organization or an agency. I don't think I will last. Some of the civil servants survive on the corruption of the ministry. It added, he said not so much and a lot at the same time, and it is heavy.
So who can be the leader now? Because
okay.
So I get it. So it's not about the leadership, it's just the system that is indeed very corrupt right now. Him even saying if you bring, and I've heard a couple of people say, if you bring Jesus into this setting,
it will not work. He said bring Obama. Obama is well loved and people felt that, he did well in the US. So it was yesterday, October the 1st.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It was like, it's looking in my brain, it's like it's been long. And I caught a part of your view. They had Pastor Sam Adeyemi. And so I caught a part where he was talking about the culture because, he was actually talking about so many things. He talked about when they had their last baby, when they had their last child in the US, and at the hospital, they told them that you have to get a car seat, and they gave them some descriptions and all that of the car seats that they must get and all of those things. So he was wondering why they were very meticulous about those things, like you bring the car seat, we have to see you, a nurse, we have to install it, this, that. And so he came back to talk about Nigeria, that our culture is not just right. And he was talking about the mindset. And, it's more than the culture that you say, and you just talk about maybe the tradition, the fashion, the style, and all of those things. So he was talking about the mindset. So I have always talked about it, and I've always said that I believe in the leadership of bottom top. That is because people will say, if I am not in the queue or I jump the queue, that if somebody can come that is a political whatever and then jumps the queue, why can't I do it? And I say that, see, this thing boils down to everybody. And I've always said it's that everybody is a leader in this country. If you see yourself as so. Yes, so if you see yourself like that, that is, if you're in your car and then you just finish drinking pure water, you keep the sachet until you get to where you can dispose of it properly. But no, you will throw it somewhere and then you will now be complaining. The government, shut up there. Everybody is the government.
64 years of independence.
I don't know.
It's just crazy. I've heard a couple of people saying that if they explain Nigeria to you and you understand, that means that person will explain Nigeria away.
Thank you so much.
Because this country.
What's that movie that we saw that I did not understand? The Tenet.
Yeah, it's Tenet.
Nigeria is like that. You'll come out, you'll not be asking yourself, Abi, I'm not brilliant.
But to get better, right?
Amen, no. But let us all do our part.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, you cannot make another person's country your country. No, it's the truth. Whether you like Japa, I'll be Japada.
I'm not from here now, so...
You're from where? You are one of the problems we have in Nigeria. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That is all we can take on the entertainment news.